And welcome back, everybody. I'm excited. We're getting up to some of my favorite levels in the game. We did just play one of my favorites in Lungfishopolis, but Mike is really quiet. That seems unlikely. Check, check. No, that's pretty normal. I can lower the game a little, but I don't want to lower it too much. Compared to the music that we just had, maybe.
Hey, I was talking to you, jerk.
Yeah, crows. Who's this fine gentleman? Oh, wait, I can replace my powers again. Hold on. Levitation is always useful. Who could this guy be?
Who are you working for?
What? I'm with the Psychonauts.
The who? Oh, that doesn't fit in. That doesn't fit in at all. Maybe I've got this all wrong. Oh, okay, but... Right. With the...
Who do you work for?
I'm the guard. I've been fully trained. With the full blessing. The floor producers. Oh,
Guess I'm locked outside.
And I'm locked on the inside.
Well, perhaps I'll take a look inside this interesting gentleman's brain. Now, this guy has some bad mental cobwebs for sure. You don't want to get too far in there until you buy the cobweb duster at the camp store. I'll come back later. I'll go ahead and get that cobweb duster.
I can't wait to use Sasha's psychic portal door and jump inside someone's head.
That's very psychotic there, Raz. Alright, let's take a quick trip back to get some, Oops, wrong button. This guy's got some serious mental cobwebs. We gotta, you know, make sure that we're dealing with it. Right away, true American reject.
Linda?
Thank you for the 35 months. Hi, Linda.
Prepare yourself for passage, human child.
Happy 35-month anniversary, dude. Most used combination of emotes on Twitch. Another month continues. Hell yeah, dude. The angriest little space bean. All right, let's see if we can find some money so we can buy the cobweb adjuster. Let me have this one for free. No, not quite. Maybe this way? This thing's very particular. Even lower. There we go. The cave. There we go. 322. I think I need 800, which is kind of a ridiculous number to hit. Luckily these Arrowhead digs give me a decent amount. Nope, nope. Ah, crap. Where is it? Where's the cat? There's the cat. I'm just looking for arrowheads, kitty! And now you had to die. Back to Gateway tonight? Yes, sir. Where was it? There. Well, that one wasn't quite as many. Ah, crap. I just want money.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
She's a rebel. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Cheers for a Saturday night stream. Hell yeah. I know I don't do these often. Usually I take Saturdays to myself, but I wanted to play more Psychonauts and hang out with you guys. Oh? There we are. Game is quiet. Shouldn't be that quiet.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
On sale now in the main store, we have a special on Dream Fluffs. You hear me? Dream Fluffs. They're good for you. Keep a pocket full of these for a quick boost of mental health.
There we go. Almost halfway there. At least I think it's 800. Let me go double check. Prepping for Psychonauts 2, that's the plan.
Hey, anything new in the store?
Take a look. Oh, that's my last cobweb duster. Take that into someone's. Oh,
Yeah,
that's my last
800.
cobweb duster.
Ridiculous.
Now with that, you can change the color of some of your. Now here's. Now, you take that
That's it for
side
now.
core there. All right.
Alrighty then. I can't remember if I need the cobweb duster to beat the milkman stage, but the game recommended that I have it. Gotta be a faster way to farm. I don't know, this game came out in the mid-2000s. It's very possible that they just kind of wanted you to do this.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby. Yep.
You telling me there aren't any deep arrowheads here? Can I at least get that one? They expected me to use the dowsing rod while I was exploring. Well, they don't know me too well.
I'm not picking.
Also doesn't help that the dowsing rod itself just doesn't make a very pleasant noise.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
Go exploring here with all the angry kitties and bears. $533. angry bear around here somewhere. $78. Each dig's about 50, somewhere around there. Ah, crap. Do you have any arrowheads in you, kitty? No, just an angry bullet. Wait, how is this not hurting me? It's water. $657.
Remember to keep filling up those scavenger hunt forms. We got a couple of big promotions for the winner.
Come on. He's got to change. Uh-huh. There we go. Very close. One more dig and we should have it.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
No, leave me alone, bear. You can't beat me. I'm Rasputin. Rah, rah, Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine. Oops, wrong button. And we got it. All right. Yeah, they seem to range between like 30 and 100 and something. So this, it's not that bad when it came to hunting. What's up, Talon? Welcome in, dude. Oh, angry kitty. Cool your jets, kitty. That's what you get. Fall down, go boom. I think I also have to go to Crowler's lab because I don't think his little icon's going to disappear until I do. Cobweb duster,
anything new in
please.
this-
Take a look. Oh, that's my last cobweb duster. Take that into now with that. Oh, that's my last cobweb duster. Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for?
That's it for now.
All right, go get more Arrowheads and come on back.
Hey guys, how you doing in here? Oh, they aren't in the TV room. Where are they? That's concerning. Kaiser's bored and just fucking around with Castlevania stuff. Kaiser was bored and there was a new meme going around, and he loves getting in on new memes. Linda! Take me to the milkman.
What's up, Linda?
Prepare yourself for passage, human child.
What are my master hairs? In conjunction with...
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah! Not another tracking device.
Such a wonderfully sane individual.
It's perfect, isn't it?
Yes.
Almost complete. Just a few missing pieces.
Yes, now, which piece talks about the milkman? The one who opens the asylum gate?
But it's all about the milkman. Can't you see?
Is this like one of those 3D
see.
paintings? I can never do those.
No, you just gotta learn to see it like I see it. There's something in the fridge that might help you see the world like I do.
Ooh, sorry, I don't drink. Before noon, I mean.
Get off of me!
What's in the fridge? Oh.
Yep.
Clairvoyance. This man is a clairvoyant. Really geek thing for the 80 bits, bro. Clairvoyance lets you see through the eyes of another. Try it on a person. Alright.
The squirrel.
Let's take a look through the security guard's eyes. Pepe Sylvia! Pepe Sylvia! Pepe Sylvia! Milkman's dead?
Aw, crud.
Burned up in a department store fire. Didn't you hear? At least that's what the media would have you believe. Is he dead or not? Go to the graveyard. Dig him up. Oh, you'll find something all right. But it's neither man nor milk.
It might be corpse.
The pelicans. Doing the dirty work of the tuna canneries. And if they find out I know this stuff, I'm dead. Be careful. They're watching all the time.
Okay. Now, how am I gonna find some creepy graveyard in this nice, normal neighborhood?
This level is so cool. And so unique, like, compared to all the other ones. Oh, they don't know who I am. take you. Let's have a look inside this home. Yeah, Mr. Steve Bloom makes a ton of appearances in this level. What's in this fridge? That's a good eats shot. I love that the angles of this level play out like a survival horror game. Hold on. There we go. Ah. I am a road worker. You can tell from my red road sign.
It is very hot here, working on the road.
It is very hot
Hello,
here.
fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
Yes, I am on the road crew.
I am on the road crew. This is my stop sign.
Yes, we are all on the road crew. Our backs are killing us.
Yes. Ah, here we go. Mental cobwebs.
Got it.
There used to be a person here eating donuts.
Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
Yes, I am on the road crew.
I am on the road crew. This is my stop sign.
Yes,
I
we
love
are
that
all
they
on the
use
road
it to
crew.
shovel.
Our backs are killing us.
All right, we made it.
No head missing.
I am on the road crew. This is my stop sign.
We have no use for road work here.
This is what they see me as.
This is my job, to work on the phone lines.
And he
Hello. Is there
is a
anyone
gardener.
on the line?
I am on the road crew. This is my stop sign.
Stop. We have no use for road work here.
Have to find another way in
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
there. This guy's got a lot of baggage. I gotta help him sort it. Hey, a flamingo. Wait, what? The flamingo had a camera. So we're gonna need to find some garden shears if we're gonna get anywhere else, I think.
Someday, the popularity of mobile phones will make my job obsolete.
It'll be longer than you think. Your job will just be resourced to doing work for like cable and like landlines and stuff. No shears here. Hello, small child.
Hello, sir. I am a rainbow squirt. Would you like to buy a box of my delicious rainbow treats?
Uh-oh.
I would buy some cookies, but I don't have any milk. Do you have any idea where I could buy some milk for my cookies?
Ah! Creepy man!
I mean, yes, but you're approaching me. There's my
I
shears.
like to trim hedges. I like to trim hedges.
Come work on the phone. It is a good day for that activity you mentioned. Please join me.
You okay there, bud?
I take frequent breaks to avoid carpal tunnel syndrome.
This is, in fact, a great use of Steve Bloom. I agree with who said that.
Value of the entire neighborhood. Cutting the bush does not hurt it. These are my hedge trimmers. They help me maintain my hedge.
Gorilla, thank you for the additional 100 bits, man.
Pies come in many flavors.
I like to trim hedges.
Why don't you go do that then, somewhere else?
Ah, touche.
Pies are delicious.
Yep.
Though pie crusts should be rolled outward from the center. This rolling pin is a tool I use to make pies. Stop. This is a restricted area. Stop. This is a restricted area to help me trim these hedges.
Yes, it is good to be here to help trim hedges. Alright, can I get that thing before they notice?
Stop. Come with us.
Oh no!
What's the milkman like? Is he nice in person? How much are they paying you? Who is the milkman? What did the rainbow squirt tell you? Where did you get the red sign? What happened inside that house?
Alright, we're fine. We're fine. But we can't go breaking the law like that again.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the milkman.
Stop talking to me. You're going to get me in trouble.
The rainbow squirt knows much. Much more than she's willing to tell me.
Hey, I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
The sewers are not safe for civilians, and they smell very bad.
Well, I need a plunger.
Though I often smell like excrement, I deserve your respect because I provide a valuable service.
Rank up! Alright, so we need a plunger. Did they take my road sign? No, they did not. I still have my shears and my road sign. Out of the way. Alright, let's see. Where can I go? Can I make it over there?
Operator.
I don't think I can because I think I'm supposed to be on the phone crew before I can make it over there. It looks like I might be able to float to it, but...
Fellow road crew worker.
Hello.
Welcome to the road crew.
Yes, I am on the road crew.
No pet Xing.
Let's see. That's his place. I haven't checked this yard yet. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Everything so far seems on the up and up.
Hello, fellow road crew worker.
Hello, fellow road
Welcome
crew
to
worker.
The road crew.
Backs are killing us, right? I remember getting stuck when I was a kid on this level a number of
I
times.
have a special phone.
I get
I need to
past
prevent
them?
blockages, and this device is one of my tools.
I can get past them.
I am a waste management technician.
I just can't get in the sewer.
This job is unsavory, but it must be performed by someone.
Got it. This hat box needs a hat box tag.
Aw, the place full of grieving widows. Boo-hoo. Yeah, come to me. We have to go find a flower. Oh, hey. A hidden memory. Boyd, fired again. Boyd Cooper. Oh no! Grr. I'll show you! Wait, what's that? Put in an asylum. Spying on the widows. Tisk tisk. Hey, I think I have your
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
I swear I picked up a number of tags. I guess just not these. And boingy. Let's see.
Have water poured on them because they have no hands to hold glasses of water.
Oops, wrong item. Hey,
I like to trim hedges. I like to trim hedges.
Why don't you go do that then? Stop.
Ah, no.
This is a restricted area.
different type of gardener. Got a secret garden situation going over here.
Seen any suspicious character?
Sometimes you can use clairvoyance on an object to see from the point of view. Just hold on, clairvoyance.
Around here lately?
Ah, the flower's in there. Psy power upgrade earned! Palm Mega Bomb! After you start a palm bomb, press square as many times you can before hitting the ground. The more times you hit square, the higher the bonus damage. Blink, 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 blink. What's in the trunk? Arrowheads. Oh. It is much nicer when they're all grouped up like that. More cobwebs, huh? Can't hide from me.
Got it.
Thank you. Hey, Lanny. How is that supposed to help me? I'm not sure yet. Figure that out later. Wick, think of the 48 months of Tier 2 support. Hot damn, that's 4 full years of Tier 2 support. Thank you so much, man. Saying happy anniversary. Here's to 4 motherfucking great years and to many more. Hell yeah, happy anniversary, dude. Thank you so much. And Kageyukai, almost up on that 4-year mark with 47 months of support. Happy anniversary to you, Kageyukai. Thanks for all the laughs and good times. May there be many more to come. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much. Hard to believe I've been streaming for that long. Time flies. Hey, Lanny. Coldest night with 4 months of Tier 2 support. Thank you so much, man. Happy anniversary. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. As you can see, hold on. I am part of the road crew. This is my stop sign. Hey, what do you know?
I am on the road crew. This is my stop sign.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Creep.
Oh, she sees me for what I am. A creepy milk thief. She knows too much.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the milkman.
Stop talking to me. You're going to get me in trouble.
She knows too much. She knows too much. She knows too much. She knows too much.
Ah! I'm on fire! Ah!
What does she do about it? Well, she calmed down real quick on that. Hey, what have you... Whoa, whoa, whoa! The watering can!
I'm watering.
That's nice.
That's nice. This poor mental projection of a girl.
That is
watering.
a fine watering. Me too. Perhaps we can swap watering tips. I enjoy watering. That is a fine watering can.
Thank you. Yours too.
May I ask how much you paid for it?
$3.
I am making a pie.
Well, I won't be able to leave if I'm making a pie. I need to be watering if I intend to leave.
That is a fine watering can. May I ask how much you paid for it?
Did I get the Hatbox tag yet? No.
This hat box needs a hat box tag.
Alright, we go around these fine gentlemen.
Sewers are full of rats.
Where was the rolling pin lady? Not in this one.
We were in the sewer.
Was she in this one? No. Ah, she was in the shear gardener's house.
Can you hear me?
I like
Hello,
to trim
I am
hedges.
glad you are here to help me trim these hedges.
Alright, now to make
I
pies.
am making a pie.
Hello, welcome to my house. Please stay and make pie.
I am making a pie.
I hope you are not trying to steal my husband, tramp.
I love his dialogue.
I am making a pie.
I hope you are not trying to steal my husband, tramp. When my husband drinks excessively, I may threaten him with this rolling pin, though we still love each other very much. Come with us.
Oh
We know who's paying you. What is the purpose of the goggles? Who is the milkman? What did the rainbow squirt tell you? Where did you get the red sign? What happened inside that house?
no! I had a good laugh! Delphine the Del Fox, thank you for the 100 biddies. Is it weird? I think the final battle between Super Perfect Cell would have been more dramatic in his imperfect form. I just feel it would have come full circle that way. I don't know. I mean, the power scaling happens for a reason.
Due to illegal disposal of hazardous materials, sewer water is often highly radioactive.
All right.
Water is important.
So now the crow will lead me to know what I need to know about getting that flower. There we go. Thank you, crow.
I am a grieving widow.
Now I can go to the graveyard.
Who?
The cemetery is filled with dead people. I wish my loved one was not dead, but alive.
I am a grieving widow.
I am your sister in grief.
I am your sister in grief. Boo hoo hoo.
I do not know whether to remarry or to remain
Yes!
loyal to my loved
Burn! Man, I hope no one notices all this fire.
Air
one. I wish my
guitar.
loved one was not dead, but alive. Oh, ooh, ooh.
A book. But hey, not fair!
What were you doing in the cemetery? Are you a grieving widow?
I am!
Where are your flowers? What did you find in the mausoleum? Who is the milkman?
I didn't find anything.
That book you found was dynamite. Blows the whole thing wide open.
It does?
Yes, I knew it. I was completely wrong about everything, but now I've got it. That book came from the book depository.
Uh-huh.
They must want to make us think that's where they want us to go. Because they think we'll think we know they know we know. So we won't go.
So I shouldn't go to the book depository?
That's exactly what they
Of course
expect.
you're going to the book depository. Take the sewers. Watch out for watchers and radioactives and perpetrators. Some of those sewer workers are involved, I think. You'll need one of these.
Now we're talking.
It's fake. It will help you fit in around the other assassins.
Ah.
Assassins? Wait a second.
Beware the cows!
Okay.
Not all milk is enriched.
Dobinator, thank you for the 100 biddies. Those lines are fantastic with great delivery. I know, Steve Bloom fucking killed this. Gorilla, thank you for the 100 biddies. Feels kind of weird for Vegeta to participate in a fighting tournament like, sure, I'll join the event filled with rules and regulation. Honestly, I feel like when Goku came back to life, Vegeta would have been like, alright, bitch, we're doing this. Fuck the tournament. I mean, essentially, that's what they ended up doing.
It's fake. I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
I hope they don't. That'd be very mean. But we're still gonna need to get into the sewers first.
Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew. The sewer carries human waste.
I need to go around and get to that one poor thing that needs help back here. Rank up! Level 40. Now I have 2 psi abilities I can learn. There you go. Bam! Feel bad for all those grieving widows.
Water is important.
Have I been in this house? It's hard to remember which ones I have and have not been in, but that fridge door is open, so it is. In fact, a place I have been. Alright, we need to find our way in, which means we need to learn that code, which means we need to use our clairvoyance to spy on something that has seen somebody punch in the code. I hear the crying of a suitcase. A piece of baggage. Think it's inside? It might be. Oh, can't climb that flagpole, huh? Sees me as a sneaky little milk thief.
I'm not getting anything. I must be out of range or something.
I am but a finger to that thing. What is she whispering to?
I am on the road crew. This is my
Oh, hold on.
stop sign.
That's
I can use the assassin.
I'm not getting anything. I must be out of range or something. It's fake. I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me. I don't want to mail that. I don't want to mail anything in this creepy mailbox. I'm not
It's weird it has an eyeball over it.
getting anything. I'm not getting anything. I don't want to mail that. I don't want to mail anything in this creepy mailbox.
Stop.
Wait, will he know?
This is a restricted area.
I'm worried
Stop.
the other
This is
assassins
a
are gonna
restricted
make fun
area.
of me.
Stop. This is a restricted area. I am on fire. I am uncomfortable. Initiating. Stop. This is a restricted area.
Alright, they cannot be stopped. Wait. Three, 7, 6, 1. There we go. Now we got it. Now let me use it. Let me use it. Hey, Lanny. And we're here. And we're allowed. Girk, 76. Thank you for the 43 months, my dude. Happy anniversary to you. Hey Lanny, hope your week's going great. Glad that we're getting to see Psychonauts. Really great game. It truly is. There we go. And I'm fixing up the baggage. It is fun going from one psychic game to the next. All of my archives of Control are starting to go up on YouTube now. I think the second episode went up today. And these will be going up shortly after that. There we go.
Got it.
Meanwhile, inside the bathroom... Ah, okay, this thing has night vision. Excellent.
Yep. I work in the sewers.
Aha! I am self-aware. Oh no! Time to swap out my powers for something a little more useful. Okay, nope, don't get into punching range. Ow. Hey, no. No, though. Got him. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. That one. Got him. Aw, thanks, Koopa Queen Bowsette. I like my hair too. Finally starting to get to a point where I actually enjoy it. It's been a lot to manage, though. I've never had hair this long. Alright, now I can go to the sewer. Because of my plunger. One of the things I really like about this level in particular is it kind of goes back to, like the LucasArts days. Like, it reminds me a lot of Monkey Island.
Sewers are full of rats. I think I met you at the union meeting.
I work in the sewers.
As do I. We must stick together against those who would judge us.
Yes.
Feces.
Oh, I love this game.
They got Freddy. Poor Freddy. He was such a good secret agent. I mean, assassin. Who is shooting at us?
Do I really want to blend in with the other assassins?
I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
There seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower.
It's fake. I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
My motivations are clear only to myself. Watch out, fellow assassin.
Hey, he went straight through that guy. Damn, I'm gonna lose all my lives here.
I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
Watch out, fellow assassin.
Okay,
There
here we
seems
go.
to be someone shooting at us from that tower.
Problem solved.
I am...
It's fake. I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
Shh, don't broadcast that fact. They look real.
He doesn't even mind. Wait, no, I didn't want to do that.
Bacon.
Hi.
Hey, looks like you're ready to come back and get your new merit badge.
Not yet.
No,
All right.
Nothing more to report this time. Just accidentally grabbed that.
got it.
All right, we made it to the book depository. I think that was the part that screwed me up as a kid because I kept forgetting that I had a shield.
Freeze! Don't come any closer.
It's the Girl Scout!
I'll never tell you the location of the milkman. Never!
Okay, let's all just settle down and talk.
Ah!
Oh, boy.
Where is the milkman? Who is the milkman?
She's got a bomb!
What is the mission of the milkman?
Come closer. And I'll tell you.
My
Glad I never bought any
God.
of those. The view from up here is pretty good, but I still can't see enough. I need a way to get even higher.
Those helicopters
Like
might help.
super high. As if I were flying.
Bruh.
I know. Maybe I could find some stilts. Stop, helicopter! Land and let me in. I want to see the view from up there, please. Hey, you in the helicopter.
I am a helicopter pilot. I like to fly helicopters. We are looking for the milkman. We don't know where he is.
Could be anywhere. He's devious.
Helicopters can go up and down.
And side to side.
Man, these guys are dumb.
Oh?
Hey, wait. What's that? I'll bet that's him. The milkman.
Sure looks like him.
Helicopters move sideways too, but not as fast as planes.
Planes don't move sideways
He's
at
on
all.
that remote island over there. What the heck is that sound?
It's a phone. Raz. Ah, here we go.
Hello?
Who is the milkman?
Boyd, is this you? I think I found the milkman.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Who is this?
True,
Okay,
Baccarat.
from now
Forward
on,
is a
your
kind
name
of
isn't
sideways.
Boyd. It's Royd, because you're such a big pain in my butt.
If you see a lady
Oh, thanks so
tossing
much,
out
Koopa
cookies,
Queen Bowsette. Have a
run
great
away.
day. Oh, the cookie girl's dead.
It's fake. I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
I like to shoot people.
Whoa.
I do not kill out of passion, but for money.
I am a skilled
I am
phone
in charge
repairer.
of assassinating important figures.
Oh no! The squirrel got a picture of that one. So, we're at it again, are we? Nope, too far. Eat it! So long, nightmare creature.
I am a skilled phone
My gun
repairer.
is clean. Come work on the phone lines with us.
I am a skilled phone repairer.
Glad to have you here on the job.
Yep.
I can climb telephone poles.
Me too. Oh, that was electrocuted. Needed to jump that. Needed to jump that. All right, all right. Full on death.
I am a skilled phone repairer.
Come work on the phone lines with us.
Should have figured there'd be an obstacle, but I got sense blind. Hey, that means I can collect the ones on this side now. I did. Gravity is my worst enemy. I think it goes like gravity, then dogs. Yeah, after It Takes Two, I figured I might have been better at that too. I didn't notice that the thing was sparking blue until it was too late. I'm like, wait a minute, that probably means it's bad, right? And then yes, it was in fact bad. Oh, somebody's watching from inside. Milk. We're so close.
Just a minute! Ah! Just a minute! Better not
I'm
be
not
that
getting
creepy
anything.
guy again.
I must be out of range
Who
or
is
something.
it? Hello?
Ah, crap. Do I need invisibility for this? I think I do. Which means I might need to go back and talk to Cruller.
Just a minute! Gosh, I sure hope someone is there this time. Who is it? Hello?
Ah, crap. Okay, back to Cruller.
There's that smell again.
I need to regroup back at HQ.
Affirmative. Prepare for extraction.
Yep.
In recognition of your hard work, dedication, and mental agility, I'm proud to bestow upon you the official merit badge for Invisibility.
Woo! Good old pocket bacon, allowing me to become invisible.
Okay, let's play a game. Look out!
It's called
another
Psychonauts.
sensor. Oh no, you're out of ammo.
No, I'm not.
You are now. Here are the rules. Take this guy out, but if he sees you at all, you lose. Go get him. Hey, where'd he go?
Now I'm a true assassin.
Oh, well done. That's the power of invisibility. I think I've heard the kids around camp refer to this technique as silent but deadly.
But it doesn't make you quiet.
Rasputin, come up here. There's something you should see.
Tobinator, thank you for the 100 biddies. Goku's pocket bacon came in handy, as always.
You're the only one left, son.
Oh no!
Can't even make a connection with Sasha or Mia right now for some reason.
Sasha said he had some official Psychonauts business.
Impossible. I would know it if they did. No, something's happened to them. Rasputin, listen. You're the only one who can stop Oleander now.
What about you?
I can't leave this cave, Rasputin. Not as the Ford Crawler you know.
What? Why?
Years ago, I was in a terrible psychic duel that left me barely alive.
Yeah, I read about that. They said your psyche was shattered, that you lost your mind. But you seem fine to me.
Yes, when I'm down here near the Titanium mother lode. The concentrated power of the Titanium pulls my thoughts together, keeps me like my old self. But if I leave this sanctuary, my psyche becomes disjointed, and I fall into one of my other personalities, with no memory of who I really am. I'd be no use to you unless you needed something raked or mopped.
Well, you can call headquarters and get help.
The Psychonauts won't listen to me. They wrote me off as a loon years ago. That's why Sasha and Mia have to take on all my missions. Headquarters doesn't know I'm the one behind the assignment, so they'd never get approved. But Sasha and Mia seem to be out of commission now. You have to be my field agent, Rasputin. Are you ready?
Yes.
No, not yet.
Wait.
How about now?
Yes.
Good. You have to find where that monster took the girl. And if you locate any of the other children's brains along the way, bring them back
Slap,
to me
how about now?
for cranialization. Understand?
Ew. I mean, yes, sir.
Oh. I love this game.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Crawler?
Gotta go back to the
Time
lake.
to go to the lake.
Yes, sir, Admiral, sir.
That'd be great if it were in every Pokemon game. Professor asks if you want to train. No. Slap. How about now? Okay. Linda!
What's up, Linda?
Prepare yourself for passage, human child.
I shall. Wait.
Ugh. You gotta let me in. My friend's in there.
Sorry, the milkman has the key. I am not the milkman. I'm the guard.
All right.
Been fixed.
Well, we have to go figure out who the milkman is.
Yeah. Not another tracking device.
Yeah, I'm super excited for the sequel. Little over 2 weeks away. Oh, good. I put me right back over here.
Are clear only
Does
to
this
myself.
count?
Please, sir.
Ah.
We have infrared vision.
They have infrared vision, I see.
I am a skilled phone repairer.
Come work on the phone lines with us.
I have not used clairvoyance with the bracelet yet.
Just a minute!
I'm not getting anything.
Who is it?
I must be out of range or something.
Hello? Coming! Gosh, I sure hope someone is there this time. Who is it?
Wait, I'm out of juice?
Hello?
How did I run out of juice? Oh, it takes a second to recharge if somebody's looking at me. I get ya. Hello, Selena. Hello, sweet girl.
Just a minute! It better not be that creepy guy again.
Selena, back off.
Who is it? Hello?
What? Oh, come on! I think I ran out of juice, like, just before.
I'm not getting anything. I must be out of range or something.
Alright.
Coming! It better not be that creepy guy again.
The thing is, she just runs
Who
away.
is it?
Like, no matter what.
Hello?
See? Have to jump past her? I tried that, but she instantly, like... Alright.
Coming! Gosh, I sure hope someone is there this time. Who is it? Hello?
There we go.
Oh, hello there. Have you come to pay for your rainbow treats? We knew you would. Won't you join us in our Rainbow Squirt Pledge of Purpose?
To promote niceness, to make the world prettier, to share candy with everyone,
The agents are here.
to obfuscate the true nature of the milkman, to protect the milkman at all costs.
We're under siege!
You brought them here to destroy all who would harm the milk or threaten to reveal his secret objective.
Go, girls! Protect the milk! Do not follow! The milk is not ready, and you are not ready for the milk!
Topinator, thank you for the 100 biddies. Back away slowly. I'm scared. Whoa, where did I get thrown? Where did those kids throw me? I feel like something got skipped.
Now you must die!
Spider time.
That is the way of the rainbow squirts! No milk for you! Die!
Hold on.
Godside! Die! No milk for you!
Hell yeah,
That
Aurorius.
is the
This
purpose
one's
of the
great.
goggles.
Happy to see you in chat, dude.
Then I'll do this. Hope you can see in the dark. Because I can!
Oh, thanks for that. Hold on. Wait, no, not that. This one. No.
No milk for you! Die! No milk for you!
Hold on.
This box is free!
Can you target? There we go.
Have some cookies! This box is free! No milk for
What the hell? Why can't I throw them at her?
Die! Gut die! Ha!
This is troublesome. Come on!
Gut die! No milk for you!
This is annoying.
Die! No milk for you! Ha! Have some cookies!
Are these not hitting her?
No milk for you!
Okay, hold on. Apparently I can't be using that anymore. Like, I guess throwing things at her doesn't work. Hey, Lanny.
Turn lucky shot! No milk for you! Lucky shot! Ha! How can he see in the dark? Die! How did you know where I was? No milk for you! How can he see in
One
the
more.
dark? Die!
Defeated!
What have you done? He wakes!
He wakes!
I am the milkman.
Man, my milk is delicious.
And the sea
Shall run white!
with his
Rage!
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. Special delivery today.
Special delivery!
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Yes, it is, sir.
Boyd? Are you okay?
Time for the final delivery to this address.
Hey, is that milk regular kind? Or the exploding dream kind?
It's fortified with what the world wants.
It's for
What the world deserves.
Are you sure you don't want to just talk about this, Boyd?
It's fortified with what the world wants. What the world deserves. Yep, that's right. We did it. Honestly, what we did is we got the gate open.
Lily.
Shouldn't I be seeing through her eyes?
I've reviewed your chart, little girl, and the bad news is we're gonna have to remove your brain. Strap it into an armored battle tank and make it shoot down innocent civilians with its concentrated psychic death beam!
I'm gonna kill you so much!
The good news is that your insurance is going to cover the whole thing. So, hey, is it getting warm in here?
No, I'm just trying to set you on fire through this stupid hat!
What a delightfully mean little brain you have. Just what we want. Here, do me a favor. Tell me if you think this smells like your doom.
Why would you sniff it?
I can't smell anything.
Curses! You're a stubborn little ball of phlegm, ain't you? Well, that head cold won't protect you forever, little girl. And when it's gone, you'll be sneezing a different tune. A tune in the key of brains.
Tune in the key of brains. All right. Free the brain.
JT's brain? How'd this little doggy get out of the pen?
Here's that little doggy. Mwah! That's probably healthy. Take you back to Ford Cruller for recranialization. Total mental health potential will be increased. Oh.
Yes! I got a brain.
Finally, now your ears won't whistle so much when the wind blows.
Ah.
No, I meant I recovered a stolen brain.
Oh, I know what you meant. Sheesh, you and Sasha. No sense of humor when you're on a mission, hmm? Well, are you gonna come back here so we can recranialize that noodle while it's still al dente?
I don't think I can ever get used to him just popping out like that. Gotta explore the creepy grounds here.
Yep.
Here's another brain.
Kitty's brain. You know, I hate to say it, but it is better groomed than the rest of the brains.
Mwah. That's an extreme invasion of privacy. A little creepy that you're kissing their brains. Tobinator, thank you for the 100 biddies. Brain tank, brain surgery, insurance, and insurance covers it. What insurance does she have? Pretty good insurance, you know. Like, for it to entirely cover a procedure like that, pretty nuts. Hi there.
Thank you, all of you. You're all so kind. You make a girl so happy. Oh, you found my old trophy. I should really put that thing away before somebody hurts themselves on that gleaming metal claw-like part on the top. Say, would you like to hear the story of how I won that award, dear boy? Or are you trying to take it because you don't think I deserve it?
No, you deserve it.
I didn't take anything from you. I didn't ask to be famous. I just wanted you to love me. Hey!
What?
You're supposed to be dead!
Whoa!
Ah!
That accelerated quickly. Ah. Boyd. Let's see here. We got a little over a half an hour until Gateway. Let's see what we can let's see what we can collect.
Don't worry, Frankie. I'll put this one right next to Kitty's.
Let's see.
Yep. Nope. Doesn't look like it's gonna budge.
What you doing, Boyd?
Hey, Boyd. Why are you trying to burn down the asylum?
I am the milkman. My employer has commissioned me to deliver this milk to whitewash what went on here.
Wait, hold on. Does he? Yeah, he sees me as a bottle of milk with a head on it.
I make sure no evidence is left of anything except for milk.
Okay. Righto. Guess we'll go deal with the person that we know that's here first. I'm a old picture of her. Oh, wait.
Attack! No, wait! Don't listen to him! Retreat! Shut up, you fool! The battle is ours! Wellington is on the run! This is our moment of glory!
Oh, shut up, you loon.
The battle can't be won. We're gonna lose it.
I'm afraid you lost it years ago, Fred. Now pipe down over there. I am the orderly, and I run a quiet, peaceful, insane asylum. Understood? Oh, now, see? You've disrupted Mr. Tagley's art therapy session.
Le jour de gloire est arrivé!
Whatever.
Why aren't you attacking?
Greetings, Dr. Loboto. Up to the secret laboratory, then, is it? One moment. You're not Dr. Loboto.
Alright, what's happening? I can't see shit.
My eyes may be half gone, but I would recognize the Mad Doctor anywhere. He's got that stone-cold face a man doesn't easily forget. He wears a beastly smock, covered in thick straps like an electric chair. And in the place where his hand should be, there's nothing but a gleaming metal claw. So if I'm not mistaken, you're not Dr. Loboto. You don't pay my salary, so kindly back away from my elevator and die. Thank you, sir.
Very well
Into
put.
Napoleon's trap you have fallen.
Excuse me, sir?
My name is Napoleon Bonaparte.
Oh,
Behind you, General.
excuse me. Mr. Bonaparte.
Shh. I only think I'm Napoleon Bonaparte. Do not listen to the weakling. He denies his lineage because he fears it.
I like your jacket. Very strappy.
You want it? You can have it. Just help me undo these buckles in the back and I'll... What are you doing? The uniform of this army is sacred. We shall wear it proudly until the battle is over. Help me. Kill for daddy. Ha.
Ah, good move, mate.
This guy has a pretty sick level, if I recall correctly, too.
What you painting there?
That is my patron, my psychiatrist, my warden.
Looks like Dr. Loboto to me. Is he the one who chained you up?
The doctor won't let me go until I complete my treatment.
So why don't you just finish the painting and go home?
Why don't I just...
Wow. See? Sometimes you just have to... Huh. You painted a bullfight over the doctor's face. Why a bullfight? Huh? Huh? Edgar, why do you...
Every time it is the same. The matador, the bull. How I despise you both. But my hands won't let you go. That is why I am here. Chained in more ways than you can see.
A prisoner of art.
A prisoner of art.
Well, I'm gonna go downstairs. You good?
I'm good.
What's up, Sidious? I'm doing alright. Now I got a kitty in my lap. Alright. So we got 3 levels. I kind of want to save that one for next stream, because I know that one's also a really good one. Not that there are any, like, bad levels per se, but
Got him on the run now.
some levels are definitely better than others. So let's start with Gloria.
Oh, if you don't like the performance, a simple boo will do.
Kitty. Riches for the kitty.
Cut! Hey, kid, can't you see I'm trying to produce a play here?
No.
Oh, God.
Oh, we're in comedy
Even a
mode.
child can see I've lost control of this production. Okay, Becky, get a grip.
Child?
Look, kid, it wasn't always
Welcome
like this.
to
We used to have
Commedia
a good show on our
dell'arte.
hands. Everybody loved us. But then our big star, Bonita Soleil, got stage fright and locked herself in her dressing room. So now we're stuck flipping between sunshine shenanigans and the horror of Hagatha Home. Oh.
Which is like flipping between a root canal and a sharp stick in the eye.
Just ignore Jasper. He's just a critic.
Jasper is Statler and Waldorf.
I'll go talk to Bonita. I'm sure all she needs is a little pep talk.
That and acting lessons.
Bonita to take the stage again. And you're the star of my show, kid.
Sidious Maximus Meridius. That's great to hear, dude. Hope the recovery goes well.
Got it. Got it.
Clear out these mental cobwebs. Make them feel all nice and comfy. Now I'll collect the audience.
I need the purse tag here. I need the purse tag here. I need the purse tag here.
Which one did I grab over there? Oh, there's the purse tag. I'm a script. I think the one I'm hearing right now is up in the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk, yeah. Wait, why can't I get the mental cobweb machine out? What the hell? Did I break something? What the hell happened? I was just dusting cobwebs a second ago. Did I just soft lock the game somehow?
Looks like it needs a candle to work.
Save and quit? No, I can't save. If I save, it might fuck it up.
Man, these things smell terrible. No.
Wait, no.
I think I'll stay in this mine for a while longer.
Is it used up? It can't be used up. It's a permanent item.
Man, these things smell terrible. Am I sure I want to do this?
Yes.
Yes, I want to go back to the...
You can walk.
It's gone.
Walk away from the stage, young man, but show business will always be a part of you.
I don't think there is an, let's see. Oh no. It saved when I left the level.
Walk away from the stage, young man, but show business will always be a part of you.
This could be real bad. How is that even possible? That's some bullshit.
Delicious.
I need to read. Before I use this machine, I have to go to the camp store and buy some delicious taffy.
A mental cobweb.
A mental cobweb duster.
But I have that! I spent 800 arrowheads on the fucking thing!
Yep. Yep.
Hey,
Where
Lanny.
would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
I'm headed.
I hope you're not.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check the store and see if it's, like, still there for sale. Like, hopefully the fact that it's not in my inventory means at least I'm not, you know, locked out. Jacob is Husky. Thank you for the 32 months, dude. Happy anniversary. What does this kitty see? It sees me as a bunny. Ah! 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 A very hot bunny. Only solution is to load a save before I lost it? What the hell? The only save that happened before I lost... Oh, I should never have left the level. Oh, it's back in the store.
Hey, take a... Oh, that's my last
But it's 800.
Oh, that's my last cobweb duster.
That's it for now.
All right, go get more arrowheads and come on back. Support your local merchants.
So I have to re-buy it, which means hunting down... Man, I was having a good time, too. Yeah, I guess I just leased it. Almost a quarter of the way there.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
Deep arrowheads. Hope you all like theremin sounds. Come on. Oh, over halfway. That one was very kind, it looked like. Alright. Well, you know, at least we're getting these arrowheads pretty quick.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
$680. That one wasn't very big. $50 more. $10 more. Hey, we got it. Now we can buy it again. Also, I'm taking that acorn. Hold on. Yeah, I will manually save before going in the brain this time. Mentally save. So I'm gonna save right here real quick, just because I have it.
Hey, anything new?
Take a look. Oh, that's my last cobweb duster. Now with that, oh, that's my last cob sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves.
Yeah, I bought your last
one,
but
now you take that excellent choice. What else can I do you for? Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for?
Take it.
Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for?
That's it for now.
All right, go get more arrowheads and come on.
And now to save again on a different save.
Back.
I'm gonna go to his lab real quick too, because I have enough stuff to level up. Yeah, I know, his last one. I wonder where this one came from.
You, Agent Crawler.
Stole it from me while I was in somebody else's brain. What a jerk.
Let's go.
Yes, no.
Very rude dude. One, 2, 3. Psi power upgrade earned. Chain blast. Your Psi blast will be bounce from one enemy to the next, damaging up to 3 nearby enemies at once.
Yep.
Ah, yes, he smelled the bacon and grabbed the wrong thing. You know what? That adds up. Take me to the lake!
It's time to go to the lake.
Yes, sir, Admiral, sir.
Linda!
What's up, Linda?
Prepare yourself for passage, human child.
And so I shall. Yeah. How many times do I need to get eaten by Linda? Yeah, sorry, Masa. Milkman was one of the first things we did today. Although we actually didn't finish it too long ago, all things considered. But don't worry, it'll be in the archive. Another save. Because we don't want to lose the frickin' duster again.
Oh, if you don't like the performance, a simple boo will do.
Gorilla, thank you for the 80 biddies. Will there be a Talkcast pod show on the Suicide Squad? Yes, this week we will have that. It will be what that was that we just said. Okay, cool. We have it now. We can go back to doing what we were doing before, which was that.
Got it.
That's all I wanted to do. Thanks, game.
Hey, guess she really doesn't want to see anyone right now.
And that's what we get for it, huh? Well, she doesn't have to see anybody if I'm invisible. A ghost is knocking around your shit. I'm a ghost. What do I look like? I'm just a picture of her.
Hey, watch it, or I'll call security.
What?
Excuse me, Miss Soleil. I heard you were feeling bad, so I just wanted to say that whatever you're going through, you're not alone. I used to be a performer myself, and I know how hard it is.
Tobinator, thank you for the 100
Kid,
biddies.
Can't you see I'm trying to have a moment here?
Sorry, I was looking for Bonita Soleil.
You mean the personal muse of Gloria von Guten? Her inner sunshine?
The spirit of her youth, yes.
That's me. What do
This
you want?
ghost is
An
angry
autograph?
about
I'm
you
kinda
taking
busy
his
here.
cobweb duster. Yeah, he was.
So who's that crying?
Oh, sorry. Hey, can we kill the waterworks for a second? Thanks. It's a recording. It helps me focus.
Ah.
They need you on stage right away for your big number.
Am I not playing this right or something? I'm drowning in a quagmire of self-pity. Why aren't you getting that? Should I be doing more with my hands?
So you're not going out on stage?
Have you seen any of the plays we put on here? Those god-awful slices of Gloria's terrible life? How am I supposed to bring light to those? Listen, the burden of being the only sunshine in this theater is just too much for one beautiful, glowing, inspirational muse to bear, you know?
Is there any way I can get you to take the stage? For the fans?
If you can get me some help out there so I'm not the only light on the set.
I'll turn on a spotlight.
That could work, but you'll need a candle. I think there might be a spare in the storeroom. If you can get a candle into a spotlight and light it, I'll come out and give the show one last try. But I'm not promising anything.
I'll manage.
I'll leave you alone now. I know you have a lot of crying to do.
Thank you. Now, where was I?
Take that drink. Now I'll go into the storage room and see your tragic past! Gloria's cruel training. Hagatha Home for Girls. Yeah, that is kind of rude.
Got it. Ha. Yep. Got it.
Oh wow, that thing's got some reach. Whoops. What I want now is the bouncy ball. Whoop. Just got it. Get up to the can dial. There we go. That's all I needed. Alright, let's go light it up. Light up the night. There's a city that's darkness can't hide. Alright, pyro. Bop. Boom!
Look alive, people! Bonita Soleil is about to take the stage. Flower girls, in position 1. And action!
Tonight, I will be playing the part of Gloria von Guten, the famous actress.
In this nostalgic memory of her breakthrough role in the smash hit musical
Sunshine Shenanigans!
Uh-oh.
And where would Gloria be without her muse?
Her inner sunshine.
The spirit of her youth. Played tonight, once again, by Bonita Soleil. Oh, I do so hope that my mother is proud of me.
Oh no!
Again?
The Phantom.
I've seen some bad plays in my day, but this one's an actual menace. And it's all her fault. It's her bad acting that makes the Phantom strike. This time, I'm going to file a formal complaint and get this theater shut down.
Great. Well, I'm off to go kill myself.
You know, you could be a more constructive critic.
Kid, if you want to see a good play, come talk to me. I've got a script here that'll knock 'em dead, I promise.
Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa! Careful! That's the manual mood override. That's how we set the right mood for the play. Mess with that, and we'll have happy plays on sad sets, sad plays on happy sets. Total chaos. Or worse, improv. So whatever you do, don't mess with the manual mood override unless you want to see some strange stuff happen.
Which I do.
I think Becky's not telling me.
Gorilla Geek, thank you for the 100 biddies. The man is Twitter movie reviews. A bit. Hey, look, something I can climb. Welcome to Halloween Town.
Wah ha ha! Welcome to Hagatha Home School for Girls. where you will begin your long and painful training in the theatrical disciplines. Blah ha ha!
But I don't want to study theater! I want my mom to come take me home right now! Your mom has a career and a boyfriend to think about. She doesn't have time for an ugly little girl like
Oof.
you. Boo-hoo-hoo!
There is nothing more tedious than the tears of an unlovable child.
Ouch.
It's time to suffer for your art.
That's why I adopted that kid in Unabridged Episode 2. I could see this coming.
Hey, can you help me get up to the catwalk so I can fight that phantom?
Ah! Can't get there from here.
He has no head. He's like Rayman.
I mean, unless you did that one particular play on that one particular set.
Ah.
Oh, but what am I saying? That's almost impossible. Forget about it. The theater is doomed.
Well, I'll figure it out.
All right, later, you old gas bag.
Listen, this play just stinks. Here, try this one instead. This play has some action in it, some zing.
Wow, thanks. Are you actually being nice?
No, I'm just trying to keep myself halfway entertained. Go, give that to Becky and see if she can't find some actors to ruin it.
I'm gonna try out this stage first real quick.
Hey, there's the hot air balloon I need to get to the catwalks. Now, if I could just get them to do a play that brings it down here, I could ride it up to the catwalks and take care of that phantom.
Yes, that would be the that would be the process of events there. Whoa, Toasty, Toasty.
Hey, you said that if Bonita performed, everything would be okay.
Okay, so I left out the part about the deadly phantom.
Tobinator, thank you for the additional hundo, man.
Ma'am, I'm a psychonaut. Just show me how to get up to those catwalks he hides out in. And...
Attendant, or
Sorry,
worse,
no way up
improv.
there.
Am I a joke to you?
Well, there was this one play. We would lower this prop hot air balloon down from the catwalks and then pull it back up again. If you find it, or any other play for crying out loud, just bring it to me and I'll run the actors through it. We're so desperate for new material around here.
All right, well, I have this one.
Hey, what's this? A new script? Night of Joy? Weird. Smells like popcorn and it doesn't say which set to play it on.
Probably, I mean, it's called The Night of Joy.
We'll just play it on whatever's on stage. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Here, you can be my first AD. Use the megaphone if you want to run the play again. Okay, new script, everybody. Let's practice. And action.
New play.
Mother, mother, tell me true of the dad I never knew. He was brave in thought and deed. Can't you hear his mighty steed? Yeah, just ride on by, Sir Deadbeat's dad. Don't hang around to help raise your poor daughter. Jerk.
Yeah, seems like a jerk. What's back here? Let's try switching up the lighting for this one. Well, I think the Unexpectables, or I think Gateway will be starting soon. Just keep my eyes out for the channel to go live. It's live? Ah, well, if that's the case, let's enjoy this performance real quick.
Oh, who would have thought that I, Gloria Von Guten, would be starring in my own Broadway musical at such a young age? I hope my mother is proud of me. Well, here it goes.
Huzzah, forsooth! What is thine sweet smell in the air?
Let us spin and be happy, entwined in this pole of love, forever young and twisty. Rejoice, for spring has besatten upon ourselves, and the spirit of May is a-lingering.
Look at them.
Hooray! Maypole! Maypole! Maypole!
This play's weird. Alright, well, seems we'll be solving this mystery a bit later on. For now, we're going to head over and play some Gateway on twitch.tv/TheUnexpectables, as we do every other Saturday. So let's raid on over there. And I'll see you guys very, very shortly. Thank you for popping in. Hope you're all having a great weekend, and I will see you all in a moment. Night.